In the vibrant city of Cairns, beneath its picturesque landscapes and tropical beauty, a shadowy underworld thrived. At the center of it all was a notorious crime boss known to many as Mick the Electrician. His nickname was as simple as it was misleading. He had started his criminal career as an electrician, but had long since traded his tools for something far more dangerous. The Tropical Cowboy had always been a symbol of justice and resilience in Cairns. While he usually focused on protecting the community from natural threats, he couldn't ignore the rising menace of Mick and his criminal empire. It wasn't long before their paths crossed in a way neither could have predicted. As the Tropical Cowboy delved deeper into Mick's activities, he realized the extent of the crime boss's influence. Mick controlled everything from illegal gambling dens to drug trafficking rings and titty bars. His iron grip on the city had brought misery to countless lives, and the Tropical Cowboy knew he had to take action. The inevitable showdown between the Tropical Cowboy and Mick took place in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of Cairns. The cowboy knew that confronting Mick directly was the only way to bring him to justice. With his trusty Gibson Flying V guitar slung over his shoulder and a determined glint in his eye, he entered the dimly lit building. Mick, never one to back down from a fight, stood waiting for the Tropical Cowboy. The room crackled with tension as they locked eyes, both aware that this confrontation would shape the future of Cairns' criminal landscape. The battle that ensued was unlike anything Cairns had ever witnessed. The Tropical Cowboy's guitar, usually an instrument of music and inspiration, became a weapon of justice. With each powerful chord and electrifying riff, he unleashed sonic waves of energy that sent shockwaves through the room, disarming Mick's henchmen and weakening the crime boss himself. Mick, living up to his nickname, attempted to counter with electrical devices and gadgets he had rigged throughout the warehouse. But the Tropical Cowboy's resourcefulness and resilience proved to be his greatest strengths. He used his knowledge of the environment and his rifle, the Winchester 1873-44-40, to strategically disable Mick's traps and draw the battle closer to its climax. In a final crescendo of chords and gunfire, the Tropical Cowboy delivered the decisive blow. Mick, battered and defeated, crumpled to the ground. The reign of Mick the Electrician had come to an end. With Mick apprehended and the criminal empire dismantled, Cairns began to heal. The city's residents rejoiced in the victory of the Tropical Cowboy, grateful that someone had stood up to the darkness that had plagued their home. As for the Tropical Cowboy, he returned to his life of pig hunting, rum distilling, and playing his guitar. But he knew that his role as a protector extended beyond the natural world. He would forever be vigilant, ready to face any threat, whether it came from the wild or the criminal underbelly of Cairns. And so, the legend of the Tropical Cowboy grew, his name forever etched in the annals of Cairns' history as a symbol of strength, justice, and resilience in the face of adversity.